Woohoo! Yes, I know.
Oh my god,
I'm
we
not
can
even
like
sure how to
make
do
it
that shit.
competition too. Like him and I can each have our own stream through and see who like just absolutely crushes it because I know who will crush it.
Yeah, some of these fights are kind of a pain in the ass.
I have I'm sorry, I'm not like trying to be like I don't know, disagreeable or whatever. I've actually been surprised. I mean, at least playing through on proud mode, I feel like this is one of the easier proud modes that they've had, but I haven't
Huh.
played through normal mode at all, so I'm not sure how that scales compared to the other games.
I think for one particular fight, I was having a hard time, but I realized I hadn't activated a bunch of abilities. Once I did, the fight got immensely easier. So I felt like an idiot for not making sure I had my abilities all.
Oh, Cappy.
Yeah, I fucking dumbass. I am not gonna lie.
I wasn't gonna say that.
Well, I know you weren't, but I said it.
Gonna do a speed run? Oh, that would be a long fucking speed run.
Yeah, tell me about it.
I don't like doing speed runs for, well, actually I don't really like speed runs in general because I love just exploring like every aspect of a game that I can, but um I don't think I would ever do that for Kingdom Hearts.
Oh, I will say, and this isn't spoiling anything, there is a cinematic coming up that you'll see that may surprise you. Because it shocked me, because I did not expect what you learned. It caught me by complete surprise.
Cool. I'm looking forward to it. But anyway, we should you know, focus on our game.
Yeah, good idea.
Where we had last left off, you guys had freed about 50 children who were being starved and buried in a playground.
I became Techno Jesus.
Okay.
And I'm just trying to remember what the last room we were in was.
It was with those siren banshee creatures.
Yeah, and that banished them with the quickness.
Oh no, it was the library.
Yeah, I think.
Also, hi Bob.
Indeed. Hi, Bob.
Hear me?
Semi?
I heard something.
You're about as loud as the voices in my head.
Hello? Yeah, I'm using these this new headset from Turtle Beach. I'm just
A book with a goblin face is about to ask us some questions, or to have us answer some questions. My bad.
Alright, let's get to it then.
That's right. You did say something about riddles.
okay. This is weird. If I sit down, I can't hear you guys.
Really?
Yeah,
I would
and
check if your is this a wireless or a plug-in headset?
No, it's wireless.
Okay.
There's a little, it's receiver that got plugged in.
Yeah,
Is
I don't
it
know if I'd go wireless headset. They're kind of iffy sometimes.
is it you know what? I'll message you so I don't keep yeah.
All right.
So, I breathe out the wind, I drink in the water. I'm cousin of earth, fire is my slaughter.
Wood.
Or tree.
Wise ones you are. But will you answer another correctly? I heard of an invading, vanquishing army sweeping across the land. Liquid quick, conquering everything, quelling resistance, with it came darkness dimming the light. Humans hid in their houses while outside, spears pierced shattering stone walls. Uncountable soldiers mashed into the ground, but each elicited life as he died. When the army had vanished, advancing northward, the land was green and growing fresh.
Winter. Or the snow.
Perhaps not as wise as I thought. As you're holding the book and you answer incorrectly, 5 life points are drained out of you.
Ooh, shit.
Fucking.
Is it a storm?
This one really is the clever one.
Nice.
Perhaps you should let her hold me. I think you might die if you continue.
Don't patronize me. Continue.
Well, another question then, if you think you are so wise. Look into my face and I'm everybody. Scratch my back and I'm nobody.
I look around and like I uh
A mirror?
Ooh.
okay.
The bald one speaks.
Good job, Cappy. I was thinking the same thing.
We answered your 3 riddles. I believe you owe us an answer, my friend.
Ask your question.
I look about the group. Should we ask it just what we came for the weakness that this creature has, or should I try to get more out of that?
It attempts to chew on Corvus, tired of waiting for him to ask.
I'd say initially ask him what we came to ask it, and we'll go from there.
Yeah, we can see if we can get more from there, but let's make sure we get what we want.
All right. What is the weakness for the Wraith King?
Oh, what an interesting question, but a waste of an ask. I'm afraid that this book does not contain that knowledge.
Corvus is visibly frustrated.
Oh, I think someone needs to cool him down. Or if you want, you can feed me his fingers.
Well, let's not do that. We can calm down a bit here, right, Corvus?
Yeah, he'll need them fingers.
looking at the structure of the book, could I seep into the actual book itself to read it?
You cannot.
Fucking goddamn witchcraft! I put the book wherever the fuck I found it back.
Oh, wait. Don't you want to ask more questions? I may have other answers.
Fine.
I don't know what to ask, honestly. Maybe you know, Corvus. I'm not really sure.
All right.
Come now. Just take me along. I'm tired of sitting on this bookshelf.
Fine. Now, do your little spiel.
Oh, you want 3 more questions.
Hmm.
I am a wonderful help to women. The hope of something to come I harm. No citizen except my slaver, rooted in I stand on a high bed. I'm shaggy below sometimes the beautiful peasant daughters. An eager-armed, proud woman grabs my body, rush my red skin, hold me hard, claim my head. The curly-haired woman who catches me fast will feel our meeting, her eyes will be wet.
Talawa's eyes grow kind of wide. She looks around at you guys.
A comb?
5 more life leaves Corvus's body.
Fucking.
You're quite tasty, and should think before you speak.
Oh, I don't know if I feel good about this guess.
I almost wanted to say
Try
the.
it. A rose.
5 life drains from Talawa.
I'm thinking bouquet. Like they throw at the wedding.
5 life drains from Nicholas.
Damn it.
And come, I thought you were the wise one, girl.
An onion.
Oh, that's why you should think before you speak. Very well, the next riddle. I cut through evil like a double-edged sword, and chaos flees at my approach. Balance I single-handedly upraise, through battles fought with heart and mind, instead of with my gaze.
Instead of with your what?
I posted it in the chat.
Balance I single-handedly upraise. Through battles fought with heart and mind. Instead of with my game.
Nom 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 nom. Who will I eat next?
Justice.
You're getting smarter. Look at that brain grow. I've little strength but mighty powers. I guard small hovels and great towers. But if, perchance, my master leaves, he must ensure he safeguards me.
A key.
Ooh, the one with the nice hair speaks. Very well, ask your question.
Patrick's to ask you how to get out of here.
No!
Is that your question?
I don't know. I'm just throwing suggestions of what to ask. I'm not really sure.
Well, to answer your question, you go back the way you came.
Ah. Damn it, Nicholas.
Hey, I thought maybe there was another way out of here. I know you weren't sure. Now we know.
We had the means to leave. We all we would have to do is backtrack.
Just breathe. Breathe through your frustration.
Alright. We don't have time to keep playing games with this thing. Alright, fuck it. I'm gonna pocket the book. Hold up. Just because I want to do this. Alright. Let's see how you enjoy being eaten. Okay, I take the book and I start to push it inside of my chest.
Oh yeah, insert me anew.
Okay.
Freaks.
I'm hoping I can't hear it anymore.
Unfortunately, Corvus, you absorb it into your body and it doesn't count as anything, but the head is actually sticking out of your stomach.
God damn it.
Oh, that's disturbing.
Oh, good. He's now Quado.
I have a new ride.
Just be quiet.
You won't hear anything from me.
Is there anything else that we wanted to hear? Or is there a question that someone desperately needed right now?
Like the way out.
God damn it. Quiet you.
I think I could hear you dying a little inside as we move through this conversation, just every couple minutes.
Yep. It's like he had something that he really wanted to ask, and he was like being really particular of how he's going to phrase it. But then, like, Nicholas is like, "How do we get out of here?" It's like, "Fuck!" Just the salt. The salt is rising. Anyway, Corvus walks about the library.
It smells like books. And a little bit of mildew.
Lovely.
And teen spirit.
Only a little bit, though.
Does it appear like there's any other exits?
Nope. There's a portal leading forward.
And Corvus is like, fuck, there's too much information to leave behind. You can see that he's like pacing about the room trying to decide what to do. He looks down at his stomach friend, I guess, because now this is a thing.
Hi!
If you're going to be borrowing space, then you could at least make yourself useful. Is there anything of importance in this room that we might need?
Are you ready to ask or answer my 3 questions?
God damn it! Fine!
Alright then.
When I get the chance.
Lay upon gold within this house, but no man made it. Spears pass counting guards this house, but no man wards it.
Fuck, I don't know.
Chomp cha chomp chomp chomp.
Thousands lay upon gold within this house, but no man. Spears pass counting guard this house, but no man wards it. Gold. A beehive?
Ah, wise one. We are ever humbled in your presence.
Yes, I can tell the smug leaking from you.
Never ahead, ever behind, yet flying swiftly past. For a child, I last forever. For adults, I'm gone too fast.
Think you posted the same one again.
Yeah.
Is it youth?
Oh, your wisdom only shows further. All hail the presence of the wise one.
Please don't encourage his ego.
Yeah, I'm telling you.
I don't understand what this has to do with ego.
I believe you had a question. Oh,
He
right.
bel- yes.
It roars, it challenge, and I respond. I take my abuse and go beyond. Filled with liquid in my hurried haste, I wield my staff in this turgid race. But once I have vanquished the mighty foe, I float like a thistle while moving ever slow. What are we really talking about?
I wield my staff in the turgid race. Once I have vanquished the mighty foe, I float like a thistle while moving ever so. Any hazardous guesses?
But doesn't the wise one know all?
I don't know that I have one.
Ah, damn it.
Sex.
What's great is I was just telling Ryan that I thought the same thing. Like, I feel like this could be about a penis.
Anyways, 5 health drains from Matt.
Yeah, worth a shot.
She did indeed tell me I think this is about a dick.
I'm like really stuck on this one. Like, usually I at least have some
Yeah.
good guesses, but well, besides a dick, I'm struggling to have a guess.
Yeah, I don't have any kind of a guess.
Ah,
Well then, if you give up, I'll take my cost and be gone.
Oh, nobody said we gave up.
damn it.
Is it like, well, I'm not really, what are we talking about really? Maybe like somebody, what do you call it? Like, uh, oh my gosh, like rafting or boating through rapids in like a river?
Oh, I suppose I'll let you have this one. You came close. You should feel proud.
Wait, what was the actual answer then?
Rapids.
Ah, damn it!
Well, then I did get it right. I just over-described.
You must be very specific, young lady, when giving an answer, not telling me about rafts and your canoeing vacation when you were young.
I still think it was sex.
I'll keep it in mind.
Ask your question.
What would you look like if you're open for the next hour?
What would I look like if I was open for the next hour? Is that what you want to know?
Yes.
A bunch of blank pages, because all the words that were placed in those pages were implanted into my head for that knowledge. Thus, a being who could not read could be able to read the book.
Is anyone here illiterate?
I can't help you there. I do enjoy reading.
I can read just fine.
Shit. I was certain that that would have led somewhere.
You waste a lot of questions.
Oh, because I have precognitive. Wait, he's like, he just realized that he could do processing. He's like, oh, fuck, right?
Well then, if you're done with questions, I'm going to go back to doing random things from your tummy.
From my what?
He said from your tummy. By the way, I should mention the face that's forming out of you, it forms into as if the armor extended out. So it's like this robotic goblin face.
Oh my god. I will ask you more questions later. In the meantime, shit. You know what? I know exactly what I'm gonna do.
You're still the one.
Okay. I have haste on everyone. Mine. Okay. Okay. I'm going to basically just turn myself into a mist of nanobots covering the entire room, and I'm basically going to scour the entire library for information at the same time.
Alright then. How are you going to gather all that information?
Well, because each nanobot is basically has its own eyes and ears. I'm going to spread myself about and just read all the information simultaneously.
Alright, roll a learning for me.
Fuck it, you know what? Because I haven't used any in a while, I'm gonna blow fucking 10 legend points on this shit.
Go for it.
You cannot emphasize enough how important full knowledge is to him.
Go for it.
Oh shit, that was the wrong one. Hold up. Fuck!
That was a decent roll, too.
I know, but I need more. Alright, so advantage 13 plus 10. Let's see what I get. What the fuck? Okay.
I had a
32.
feeling like that was gonna happen.
Yeah.
I tossed a grenade.
Actually, look at his roll, guys.
Oh my god.
Indeed, Torrens.
Alright, well, it's a 32.
Alright, so with your 32, you do manage to gather most of the information in this library, be it, paraphrasing in some areas.
Yeah, well, I'll just I'll process the data later. I just basically just take collecting the pictures and whatnot.
Yeah, I'm telling you what you got.
Okay.
Hey, folks.
Hi, Torren.
What's up, man? Traffic sucked. Sorry.
That's alright. You didn't end up being too late.
Indeed. And they've just been talking to this book anyways.
Damn it. I want more.
You got what you got.
I want to steal all the books, but that might be a lot to carry.
Do you re-solidify yourself when you finish?
I suppose.
As he re-solidifies, Sire, you notice there's a goblin head made of electronics sticking out of his stomach.
Out of whose stomach?
Corvus's.
I get my sword ready to help do surgery. Sire say, him got growth. It's ugly.
Yes, it is, but leave it there. It's important.
I not share food with it.
Oh, don't worry. I don't want your food. Here, come here. Put your hand in my mouth and I'll give you something.
No. Sire know about goblins. Goblins not nice.
Okay, I'm feeling a little bit better about leaving this room right now.
Oh wait, Sire could give the goblin a present though. And he holds out a grenade. Open mouth, I give you a surprise.
I need this, sire.
It opens its mouth.
I pretend to throw it in and change my mind.
Roll a dexterity for sleight of hand.
Yeah, I want to see if I can make Corvus flinch.
Corvus, roll your perception.
God damn it. Penises.
So indeed, go ahead and explain how Corvus thinks that you threw a bomb into that goblin's mouth.
So I wind up real quick to do a pitch, and I come overhand, but instead of throwing through, I like throw it and then grab it again with my hand like you did in the old days growing up, and say.
Fucking. I'll remember that, sire. Remember when your wounds reopen.
None of my wounds as ugly as that.
It's easier to keep. Anyway, unless anyone else wants to do some cursory reading here.
Did we find any more about the knights
No.
or the paladins?
No.
Okay.
Based off of what I got, do I know anything of importance or note?
You've read a lot of world history books. You've read a lot of dark magic books and things like that. A lot of theory on the occult and sacrifice. Specifically, a lot on ritualistic sacrifice.
Anything about our mystery patron?
No, you don't find much like that in this library. You figure that this was probably his library at one time, though.
Yeah, I gathered. Alright.
So what generated the goblin head out of his torso?
I ate him.
Oh yes, he put me inside him.
Sire shudders at that.
Freaks.
So Sire goes over to whisper to maybe that's the race king minion.
No, not exactly. It's Corvus's special friend now.
Yeah.
And Sarah looks to Talawa to see if she agrees with that.
She's shocked and horror.
Sorry, Discord is being a little annoying. She just winks at you.
Okay, I shrug and smile. As long as I don't have to feed it.
Nah, I think Corvus is gonna take care of that.
All right. Corvus starts walking towards the portal forward.
Sarah will walk behind Corvus, trying to remember some insulting goblin thing.
I'll walk toward the portal as well.
These are the teleporter portals, right?
Nick, you come?
Yeah. Didn't think you had to move our character since there's no actual portal on the map.
Sire could carry Nick. I need shield anyway.
No, we don't have to do that.
You guys can still hear me, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
Alright, so you enter the portal, that's what I'm hearing?
Hi.
Mm-hmm.
You're in the next room. This room is filled with all kinds of baths. The water's still running. It runs down almost like a waterfall type deal, but it's warm.
Is there a way not to
Interesting.
touch the water?
What was that?
Is there a way not to touch the water?
Yes.
Okay.
You see small white gowns in this room. Various oils and soaps.
Any oils that are flammable?
Roll a learning.
Huh.
Well, only one way to find out. You go and you try lighting one on fire.
And this world is on fire. Or not.
And it lights up in your hand. Yeah, there's some flammable oil here.
Cool.
Your hand
did
is
I
burning. It's starting to really hurt. The fire is starting to spread some as you guys are watching.
I jump into the water.
Yeah.
You go out, but the fire is spread. Is anyone doing anything to try to stop that?
I try to cast some water on it.
Roll your energy.
I'll help cast that. I'll help do that too. But I can get the words out.
What's the floor made out of? Stone?
Yes. You create water, putting it out. Unfortunately, though, you ruin all the oils as well.
Oops.
But yeah, Bob, the floor is stone.
Damn it.
What are you expecting it to be?
Well, I thought maybe by where the water is, maybe there was, gravel or sand or something.
Mm. So this entire room is just one big bathroom, essentially? Is there anything of note other than that?
I am clean now.
I mean, I told you about the tiny white clothing, the oils, the soaps.
I'm guessing that this was probably used to actually wash the children, but as to what purpose that might be, I don't know, unless it's for ritual preparation.
Yeah, I imagine it's ritual cleansing before the sacrifice.
Other than the clothes, is there anything else?
Can you turn the water off?
You can.
Okay.
Can I just, because I'm curious, I'm going to put my hand out on the ground, and I just want to see if I notice anything different about like the composition of any of the materials in here, like specifically the water.
The water is normal, but the stone that the water is inside is different.
Okay.
It generates natural heat. That's what's heating the water.
Okay.
That's interesting.
Hmm. Does it appear magical in nature, or is it from something else?
It does seem magical in nature.
Okay. I'm going to chip a piece off to see if it retains its properties.
Go ahead and make a might check to try.
I mean, I couldn't I just eat a piece off?
Go ahead and make a might check to try.
Really trying to pick out a piece of the floor or something?
You managed to chip a small bit of it away. You're amazed at how hard this substance is.
Does it retain its properties?
As you hold it there in your hand, and it's exposed to the air, it begins to heat rapidly and quickly. It begins burning your hand.
Okay, I drop it.
Shit.
Okay.
Make a quick logic roll with advantage 3.
30.
Oxygen causes it to heat up because water has parts of oxygen in it. That's what makes it heat up. But because it's not all oxygen like the air, it's what keeps it from superheating.
Okay. That's interesting.
So my skin is tingly after I got clean.
So, okay, and that's just in the pool itself, not the surrounding stuff.
Correct.
Okay, because I was about to say, because if that was the case, then we'd be in fucking trouble.
I know, right?
Yeah.
All right.
Fuck tons.
I just want to copy the chemical composition for that for later, just in case I want to play around with
Alright.
it. Okay. So you just see Corvus kind of just standing next to this small pool of water, just playing around with the stone.
Are you at least washing the goblin face?
I'm intrigued, but I don't. No, I can't start torturing the goblin face with a stone. All right.
After
By the
Sire would
way,
like to.
anyone who was watching Corvus and that event where that thing heated up and he dropped it, it's literally like it's lit up almost as bright as a stars you've seen in the sky.
God damn.
All right. Well, definitely something interesting about the stone. He's kind of waving his hand a little bit. It seems to ignite when exposed to oxygen.
So I see.
Might prove a useful weapon if I can figure out how to do that. But anyway, I must say this has been a delightful little trip of ours. But yeah.
Only you would think that.
Well, I mean, we got a lot of useful information. I got a lot of old history books. And there's this strange stone, which I've never seen. Yes, okay, fine. Yes, I get it.
You're forgetting the suffering of the children. I wouldn't call that delightful, Corvus.
Well, no, that's not delightful. I'm specifically talking about the information.
Ah,
And we did help those children. So would you not say that is
yeah.
delightful?
Yes, if you. I thought that's you're indicating at first. If so, you're about to get decked. So thank you for clarifying that.
Corvus looks at you kind of confused. All right. I guess we should continue on then.
PS4 automatically goes into sleep mode after so long. I like that.
All right, let's
Hey,
explore
everyone,
and move through this room.
You agree Talawa should pick up the stone, right?
Might, Stu.
what
Be
you-
my guest.
See? Cappy said be his guest. Go ahead.
Yeah, no, Cappy always does the dumb shit. I'm not, like, literally, it's better for me to do the opposite of what he advised.
Somebody said you wanted to do it. I'm just like, hey, more power to you. I ain't picking it up.
Yeah, no,
What? Go ahead and pick up the stone, Talawa.
not good.
Corvus thinks you should pick up the stone.
Yeah, but Corvus
Okay,
has a
what he
goblin
thinks.
face coming out of his torso, so his opinion doesn't
Also-
matter.
Mac thinks you should pick up the stone.
No, I don't think he does.
No.
Trying to reference Rule 1 right now, so.
Sire will pick up the stone just because.
Or no, I'm sorry, Rule
Oh,
number
Lord.
2.
Seriously, sire? Fine,
easy.
sire. It begins burning a hole through your hand.
Yeah, I don't hold it long. It's hot potato.
She wasn't paying attention, guys. So, next time that I tell you all, hey, have her do this.
Oh, you guys all did really good, and you should stay loyal to me. Because we all know that I'm actually the boss here.
No, this is the one place I'm a god.
Are you truly the god, though, when there's repercussions after it's over?
Yes. So, looks like you're heading towards the stairs.
Checking the stairs for traps.
Alright, as you get to the stairs, you notice that there is a set of odd locked gates.
Ooh. What do you
Of
mean
course
odd?
there is.
So, the metal has a odd black glow around it. And it notches up kind of like how bones would connect as it's going up.
So, can I use energy to try and manipulate that away from the lock?
No, energy is a use for like fire magic and things like that, Torin. Or in your case, a substitute for like bombs and things like that.
Okay.
This is a game of flavor text, Torin.
Corvus, how long did it take that stone to heat up to where you couldn't hold?
It happened literally in a matter of milliseconds, Corvus. Did you hear me?
Yeah.
Did Corvus hear me?
Oh, I put up my mic again. My bad.
Damn you.
Ah! Okay. Yeah, I know where you're going with this. But, let's not rush to any conclusions quite yet. But I do like where your head's at. I look at the... So it's just this black, bony-looking thing?
Yeah, looks like you need some type of key to open it.
I mean, could I try to just turn my hand into a key?
You can, but it's going to be a very high check.
Okay. Well, as I start like programming my hand, I look over to Mac. If you want to look for the key in the meantime, because I don't think raw force is going to cut this.
I'll help look for the key if necessary.
If you're looking for the key, you can roll a perception for me.
46.
Almost there, but you do not manage.
What?
Sorry, you use grenade?
No.
Corvus
Because I
just,
sure don't see a key.
Yeah,
Cor-
neither do I.
yeah. Oh, there you go.
Mac, after some searching, you do manage to find the key.
Found it.
Nice, Mac.
All right, I put it into the lock and unlocked the.
There's one open.
It does, and as it does, an incredible aura washes over you. All of you, roll your will.
Oh, fuck.
12.
Yes!
Now, question: I'm replacing my will with influence. Does that mean I roll influence instead?
Yes.
Uh-oh.
I'm going to use the grenade, I think.
All right. Anybody who rolled below a 15, you are overcome with incredible fear. You don't want to go down there. That place is evil. It's dark. It's horrible. Atrocities have happened there.
That, feel like priest room, but on the other side of the spectrum. Need to put a wall there.
No, we have to go that way. Steel yourself, sire.
Mm.
Not exactly keen on it.
So the priest has more courage than you two. Well, that's amusing.
You may choose to still follow them down, but while you're in there, you will suffer disadvantage 3 to all checks and attacks.
Damn. Sucks for y'all.
Why don't priests purify? Then we go down.
I can give it a shot if you like.
Mac just walks down the stairs.
Everyone
I'll walk-
follows Mac.
I'll walk down.
Sire guard way back.
I'm going to. Would it be protection to see if I can get rid of the whatever that's causing their.
Would it be protection to what, Cappy?
Try to cleanse whatever's causing their fear or whatever.
You can attempt to nullify, sure.
Alright. That's protection roll, right?
Yes.
That's what I thought. Bam!
Alright, you nullify one of them.
Can I get closer?
Who do you nullify? Do you nullify Corvus first or Sire?
Who was closer to me?
Corvus, because he's better.
No, then Corvus would have gotten nullified then if he was close.
Corvus, you're starting to get a little bit more of your gumption back.
Can I make some kind of roll to figure out if this is some kind of psychic energy?
Sure.
Can I try nullifying on Sire now?
Yes. Give me a learning, Corvus.
36.
Yeah, Corvus, this is definitely something left over from the horrible things that have happened here.
Okay. I'm gonna tinfoil hat everyone then.
I think Sire's feeling better now.
Actually, Sire is not.
Ooh, 29 wasn't enough. Oh, shit.
Sire guard stairs for way back.
Aha!
Who are you placing resistance upon?
Everyone. I did AoE.
Very well, so you're making them resistant to psychic energy, I'm guessing?
Yes.
Alright, you all become immune to the auras. Go ahead and
Yeah.
tell them about it, Corvus.
All right. So as Corvus came to the realization that he probably shouldn't have dropped the the psychic blockers that he put up earlier to read books, but it's kind of short-sighted at that point. But yeah. Anyway, so he starts tapping away at his machine as he's standing next to everyone, and you notice that along the sides of your head there are some small metallic-like protrusions that kind of start to gloss around your scalp.
So, you got gel around your scalp, guys.
Okay.
But Sire, just take bath.
It's not gel. It's some kind of metallic like protrusions that are like lining the.
Ooh.
That's disturbing, I suppose.
Metallic means lightning hurt. But okay.
I doubt we're gonna get struck by lightning, and the metal's non-conductive, so don't worry.
I mean, you might get struck by lightning.
Yeah.
I'll give him ideas.
All right, but the metal is non-conductive. It's basically an augmentation to help block out psychic. Don't mind the garish additions.
Shall we move on?
Corvus shrugs.
Sire want to move on before Sire not like plates anymore.
It's a good idea.
And thus you come upon this floor.
Shadow made this area look weird as hell.
Okay.
Before you branch many paths.
See that? Any
Go
thoughts?
straight.
Oh, well, at one vote.
As you begin walking, all of a sudden you notice several malnourished little girls standing at each of the intersections.
The fuck? I'm gonna walk up to it and kneel.
The monsters, they're going to come. They go running down the different corridors.
Oh, what the hell?
Can I catch one before they get a full head of steam?
You cannot.
We have to find those children.
Wait, Nicholas.
Children trap.
Nicholas, did they have any kind of energy coming off of them?
Didn't have time to check. They both did too quick.
Children trap. Were they wearing the clean white robes?
Yes.
Well, maybe not trap.
What did they say before they bolted?
I think it said the monsters are coming.
I go to this spot right there and look up the hallway.
I go to there.
Yeah, look in this area here where the child ran.
I'm gonna just hold position in the central hall so I got vision of everyone.
Alright, so Bob's, yours leads to a dead end. Nicholas, yours leads to a dead end. Sire, yours does not as you continue down it. But it does lead to two different paths. And you see two girls again, and they split up, one going one way and the other going the other.
But since I'm ready for him this time, can I try and grab one?
Roll a very high dexterity check.
Do I see the child that ran this way?
You do not succeed in catching either of them.
Okay, I'm gonna holler that there are more kids up this way and wait until if anyone else comes with.
Did you...
Cappy and Bob, as you enter those rooms, I need you both to make another willpower for me.
Uh-oh.
The room that Bob's right next to me on?
No, the room that Bob was originally in.
Oh.
No, they are not, Corvus. This is different. So, Cappy, you're fine. Bob, you're not. Bob, as you enter that room, you forget why you came in there in the first place.
Too much white powder.
You become incredibly confused. You're not even sure why you're here anymore.
Oh, hell.
Oh, good. Guys? Hello?
Yes.
Well, he's in
Are
another
you-
room, baby.
But we can't hear him.
He's yelling, son. You're answering casually. He can't hear you.
Okay.
Guys?
I call
Let's
back.
start
What?
closer to him.
What are we doing?
Looking for the children that ran in these corridors. I don't see the child that ran in this room, do I?
You don't.
Okay, I can't scratch my head. The fuck? I know that kid ran in here. What the? Do I see any sign of where the kid might have gone?
They trap children up this way.
What kids are you talking about?
Skinny ones with white robes.
Bob, anytime that you feel the reason to leave that room, all of a sudden you feel a reason to stay in it.
Oh,
Got it.
shit. Hence the malnourished.
Nick?
On my way back. The child that ran in there, gone. I looked around. I don't see how the kid could have disappeared. That's so weird and very disturbing.
Well, we're dealing with undead and other manner of apparitions. I feel like that's
Sorry.
maybe what we're dealing.
Sorry, Cappy. I forgot. You actually did see the kid impaled on a spike in the wall.
Ah, what the? I'd pull him down and kind of lay him on the ground and say prayer over the child.
Do I see one of the kids in my room too?
You do not, Bob.
Say roll a logic.
Because, like I said, you didn't even come in here for kids. You don't remember why you're here.
No, but I would think I would notice if there was one here.
Don't worry, Bob. There's a reason.
So if I peek into Bob's room, do I see a kid in there?
Do you go into Bob's room?
Yeah.
Then go into Bob's room. Make a will or roll your will.
Would you say for me to roll?
Nothing. Sorry, Cappy, I did ask you to roll. Alright, Torin, you forget why you came into that room. You don't want to leave that room. And you forget why you're even here. Now then, Cappy, I was telling you to roll a logic.
I'm better than I expected.
Something's odd about the corpse, but you're not quite sure what.
All right. If I know something's odd, I'm going to examine the body a little closer.
No, you aren't. You got your answer.
Ah, damn you. I'll return back to the group then. The child is dead.
Sire, what are you doing here?
I don't know.
Ah, hell. What's going on with those two?
Me either.
Maybe we're supposed to sit on floor. I'm gonna sit down.
Guys, can you try coming out of that room?
Huh?
We can't. We're gonna have white powder now.
Well, I've got more over here.
It's black, not white.
Black powder. You haven't tried black powder.
Talawa,
That's
what
why we're in
happened to
this room.
those two?
I don't know. I want them to come over here, though. Because I don't know.
What are we doing here?
I don't think I'm
We
going
come in here to have black powder. That's why.
Nicholas, something tells me that the precautions aren't working.
Yeah, I kind of got that.
You might want to take a look at them.
I don't think it wise for me to go in that room. I get the weird feeling to begin since they stepped in there. I mean, I could be wrong, but
no idea.
is it?
Stop metagaming.
Oh, I thought maybe. Okay, I thought maybe since you went in there and started acting weird that I had some idea. But okay, I'm sorry.
You were in the other room pulling a child's body down when that happened.
All right.
Did you bring the child's body out with you, or is it just down on the floor?
I just left it on the floor.
Mac pulls out his stash and shares out some with Sire.
I'll step toward the room, and kind of look inside. What are you guys doing?
What's it look like?
We don't have time for that.
It's quick. Sire's bid is gone. It went straight up.
Well, one, we have children to find. Two, we need to keep moving.
Why?
Stop asking why, and you two get your asses out here, like now.
I'm
don't
sitting on
want
floor.
to.
I just face palm.
You come help me off floor. Then maybe I come out.
No. Fuck that. I like it here.
Yeah.
I'm glad they get to level. Is that room okay to go into? I have no idea what's causing their condition.
So what save do you use against the powder?
I don't know what triggered this.
Damn.
Well, when we first opened the door, there was a wave of psychic energy that we got blasted with. At least that's what my reading said.
But you made us protected against psychic energy, so it must be something different.
I wish I was more familiar with this stuff.
Hey, Sire, don't come over here. Stay over there. Yeah.
I am staying here next to you.
Yeah. What? I went up there. I don't like it.
Can I try to cast Nullify from where I'm at? Ow! Too far away.
I'm going to say you have to touch to use Nullify. I believe that you might be able to cast it from a range, but I'm going to rule that you have to touch to use Nullify.
Alright. I could have grown. Well, we might find out in a minute what I had to until I'm gonna have to go in to try to do what I did to Corvus, see if I can do it again. Wish me luck.
Sire looks over at Nicholas as he comes into the room. Shield is coming into play.
I step into the room and go over to him.
Nick!
Roll your will.
Here goes nothing. Yes!
Gabby, you are okay.
Phew!
How did that happen?
I know, right?
The one chance we had to get us all stuck in here, and he made us save.
I move over. I put my hand on the side of your shoulder, and I cast Nullify.
Well, my pupils are big.
Yeah. Yeah, there we go.
Alright, so who'd you nullify first?
Sire.
What are you doing, Nick?
So, Sire, he nullifies the effects of the drugs on you, because that's the first effect there.
Oh, fuck!
Why you do that?
I'm trying to clear your head. Apparently, the drugs in your system interfered.
My head's clear. What are you doing?
Him broke the black powder.
Give me a damn minute. I'll try casting it again. Hopefully, this time, get his mind right. The
Sire,
drugs
you
interfering.
feel like getting away from him, Sire, so that he can't do it again.
I cold cock him in the face.
Roll your agility.
Sire.
Uh-oh.
He is our friend, I think.
He ruined black powder.
I have more.
Wow, Cappy, you have a 26 AC.
I had the haste and the invisibility. I don't think it's 8 anymore. I think it's down to something else. I'm just not sure what.
It would be down to 3 because the invisibility gives you 5.
Okay, that's what I thought, but I wasn't sure. Alright, so it is.
He does hit you then for 3 damage.
Damn. I staggered backward and grabbed my face.
And now I run away from him.
Bitch! God damn! What the hell?
I run in circles around him. Ninja style.
Well, he's running in circles. Can I try to... I can slide and knock him on his ass by tripping him?
Roll agility.
Against my what?
He has to just hit your guard. He's inflicting a bane. He's trying to trip you. He's trying to inflict knockdown.
22 hit your guard?
It does
No.
not.
Damn! I slide past and miss.
What you do, hitting into the wall slightly.
Okay, I'm gonna need some backup on this one. I'm gonna go over to
Hold on.
Mac and
Sire goes over to grab Nicholas and make him a shield.
Oh shit! Well, that's gonna help.
Roll your might to try to grapple him then.
No, I'm not gonna resist. I'm gonna let him so I can cast Nullify again.
You're just too slippery.
Indeed, he fails to grab you.
I lost interest in you already. I forgot why I was coming after you.
You did.
I sit back down on.
Well, he's trying to grab me. He's close enough. I'm gonna try to put my hand on him and cast Nullify if I
He
can.
tries to touch you again. You feel the need to get away from it.
I do a stop, drop, and roll.
Damn it!
Roll your agility. And Cappy, roll your agility to see who touches first.
Alright. Shit!
He indeed rolls out of the way.
Can't touch this.
Alright, fuck. I'm gonna have to go over to Mac and cast Nullify on him to get his help.
Mac, you
'Cause
feel
it
the
should-
need to get away from it.
Oh, god damn it!
Run, Mac! No, make him your shield.
I don't know what he's doing, but I don't want him doing.
I'm gonna move back to the doorway and look at the others.
Him
We
trying
got
to
a
hug
problem.
Yeah. Well, can we actually see them from where they're at?
You can see them running from Cappy. You watched him punch Cappy in the face. You've literally been watching this whole event.
Okay. Yeah. No. I'm just kind of calmly just watching them. All right.
Rubbing my nose and I got back to
Sire notices. Oh, hey Mac, you want a grenade?
Oh no.
Yeah.
Oh no.
I give Mac one of my fire bombs.
Oh yeah.
That's for sure.
But what were we?
Why they're gaffing about standing next to each other? Because I was kind of waiting for them to get close to each other. I'm gonna hit them with an immobilize.
Do your thing.
Yeah, I think that works.
They are immobilized.
Okay, so as you guys are standing next to each other, and you're about to hand them a grenade, you feel a locking sensation throughout the entirety of your body. You can't move right
You
now.
are stopping me from doing one of my most favorite things in the world. I choose to use my bane of resistance or
Nicholas,
perk.
now.
Nice Corvus. Maybe I can get it to work. Last time I cast it, unfortunately, I had drugged up, and all I identified was the drugs in their system.
Nick! No
Yeah.
explanation.
No, guys, this only makes it so you can't walk.
You know, over in the
So I
tent.
can still give him the grenade?
You can still give him the grade, and you could still punch Cappy away from you if you want.
God damn it! Don't tell him. Ugh.
I'm not going to punch Cappy. I'm going to wait for him to get close enough, then I'm going to headbutt him.
Okay, then.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna try to you nullify again once I get close enough.
So that a might or agility?
Might.
Can I roll agility to try to avoid the headbutt?
No, but you can roll agility to see if you can, when he connects with the headbutt, try to cast on him, but he fails to hit you anyways with his headbutt. So, it just kind of like goes zooming past your head.
Good thing, because them horns would have hurt.
And Sire's face
You
is
whiff.
right there by your neck.
Yeah,
And you can
I'm
just touch his cheek.
going for it. Yes!
Tell us about it.
Once I finally get the once he misses his headbutt, I see my opportunity. I move in, put my hand on his neck, and I nullify the effects on his mind. So I feel his mind finally clear and remembering what he's supposed to be doing there. I look at Sire. Are we better now?
Sire,
Why are my feet stuck?
Sire, his touch is incredibly soft as he touches you.
Paying me back for using you as shield.
Bow, chicka, bow, bow.
Why my feet not move?
Because you ran away from me every time I tried to clear your head. It's the only way. Now, if you give me a second,
Bob, you're
I'm-
horrified
I'm-
about what has happened to Sire. You don't want it to happen to you.
and move over to Mac and attempt to nullify
Mac, you got the grenade.
him.
I try and punch him in the face.
My God,
You have the grenade. You have a firebomb.
Roll it, Mac.
polymorph.
Stop polymorphing
Might.
people, Kyle.
Why?
Cause
Was it a
polymorph is
mu-
not the answer to everything.
Yes, it is.
I will take polymorph away, damn it.
Why?
Cause it's not the answer to everything.
It's pretty fucking effective.
Am I rolling agility or might?
Might.
Sire tries to pull his feet out of the floor.
Yeah, it hits.
So, he punches you in the face, Cappy. You take 6 damage.
Ouch.
God damn it! My head rears back. Son of a! I grab my nose. Okay, this is getting annoying.
Get away from me. I don't know what you're doing, but I don't want it done.
I'm trying to clear your head, you dumbass. Now sit down, shut up, and don't move.
Hey, Mac. He has soft hands.
I don't care. I don't like it.
Roll an
You like
initiative
hard
to
hands?
Try to do it.
After rubbing my nose for a minute, I get the pain to go away. I'm gonna try to get where I can touch him somewhere, so I can cast nullify.
If he
Roll your
comes close to
agility
me,
touch him.
If he comes close to me, I'm punching him in the face again.
I realize that.
But he's doing that. Can I not try to lift my hand to catch his face so I can cast it while he's
That's why I'm having you roll the agility, Cappy. So Bob, go ahead and roll your might again, and Cappy, roll your agility.
Uh-oh. Damn, Bob not having fun no more.
Snatch!
You grab his arm. Go ahead and roll your nullify.
He massages your forearm.
He does. It's quite nice.
No!
Fuck!
Bob, you feel the need to bring the next fist up and punch him again.
Oh, God.
Or go
Too bad your feet are trapped.
measures if you need to.
Pull the grenade.
Oh,
Did he pull that hand away, or do I still have it?
It pulls away, and he attempts to
Fuck.
punch you with the other hand, but it misses.
Oh, thank God. Can I roll agility to see if I can
But as
catch
it
when he misses, or...
As it misses, though, you end up, while dodging, falling on your ass several
great.
feet away.
Sire, can you help instead of standing with your thumb up your ass, please?
Sorry, feet don't move.
You're clumped up to grab him, ain't you?
No, they're more than 5 feet away.
I just kind of rub my forehead. For the love of... I get back to my feet.
Sire, come on, listen. You gotta listen, okay? Can you just cooperate with Father Nicholas?
His
Sire
feet are
can't
still...
move feet. They're stuck.
Yeah, his feet are still pinned in.
Yeah, but you're really strong. Like, you could do this.
Sire, make
All
a
right.
resist roll with advantage like you would.
Which roll?
Resist, because you have advantage on it, roll 1d20. Twice.
Is that will?
No.
It's resist Bane, bro.
It's literally a d20.
Oh, the D20s. That's right. Sorry.
So you do not manage to get your legs out.
Sire starts trying to chip away at the ground because he thinks that's why he can't.
Sorry, I was hoping I could just inspire you.
Why don't you go in there and help him, Talawa?
Mac pulls out the
I feel like this will
shotgun.
go badly for me.
Oh! Uh-oh. He's got a shotgun out, Talawa. I don't know if anybody should come in here right now.
He needs
You
your help, Talawa.
Stay away from me.
So when I see him pull the shotgun out, I try to use one of my ninja stars to just knock it out of his.
Alright, you're making a disarm attempt. That is agility. At least if I remember right.
Damn it!
You failed
What-
to disarm, Bob.
Oh, I don't have to roll? Okay.
Nope.
Ah, hell.
So your
I
star
just-
goes like flying off into a wall. Breaks in half because of your miscare of throwing it.
Boy, now I'm angry. I'm going to really get my feet off this floor.
Bob, your mind is not your own. You're being affected by something in this area. Let me help you.
Oh, I'm being affected. Who the fuck is Bob?
Oh, I'm sorry, Mac.
That's funny.
I meant Mac.
You're the crazy one.
I'm sure to help Bob come out, not Mac.
He looks over at Sire. You were trying to help him too?
No, I was just throwing at wall. I was frustrated.
Roll a deception. And Corvus, are you trying to disarm him? Is that what I'm reading?
Yep.
That is not enough, Corvus.
Okay.
Now then, against his deception, Bob, I need you to roll.
Perception, right?
Yeah, perception, that's it. Yeah, he just threw it at that wall.
Sire, never throw it at black pepper, man.
All right, but don't do it again. And are you going to stay away from me, Nick?
Yeah, it seems I have no choice right now.
There we go. Does the disarm go off?
So you're attempting to disarm him again?
Yeah, 43.
Okay, re-roll that with disadvantage 3.
Okay.
At this point, I think we just leave Mac behind and come back for him because clearly he's not going anywhere.
25.
25 is enough.
Okay. Mac, as you're holding your gun, all of a sudden you feel a strange force pulling at the weapon, and it's ripped from your hands.
The fuck?
Hold up, Nicholas.
Well, he's distracted by the gun getting yanked out of his hand. I'm going to rush forward and try to use nullify on it.
I whip out the other shotgun.
Fuck!
So you rush forward and then the shotgun's in your face.
Now it's my roll.
Shit.
I told you to stay the fuck away from me.
God damn it.
Can I pull this one too? I rolled the 32.
Alright, the other one goes from your hand as well, Bob.
Shit!
Hey, as you look across the room, you notice that Corvus is holding
Bob,
your shotgun.
that grenade looks very interesting right now.
Oh, shit. I'm desperate. I'm going to try to tackle him. Fuck this shit.
Alright, roll a might, Cappy. Bob, what are you doing?
I'm gonna throw the grenade.
At Corvus?
Apparently.
God damn it.
Roll your agility, Bob. So, Cappy goes to try to tackle Bob, and Bob, all straight up like linebacker, puts his arm down. Or not back puts his arm down to get the tackle away from him. And then he sloppily throws the grenade.
Sire watches the throw. Should have taught you how to throw first.
He blew up Cappy so bad, Cappy had to leave the computer. But
That was one of the
bomb goes
normal
flying.
grenades.
The bomb goes flying, and you guys all think, "Oh my god, it's gonna blow!" But Mac forgot to pull the pin.
God damn it.
So, it just randomly hits Talawa in the face.
Ooh.
Oh no.
Now you're in trouble. He's playing with your guns. Uh-oh. Why I not move feet? Somebody unmove me feet.
Make another resist roll, sire.
1.
No, you get both. Sire, you break away with such incredible ability that for the next month, you will not be able to come under the effect of Corvus's immobilization.
Ha! Well, I decide it's time to give Mac a bear hug.
Roll your might.
Since he can't move his feet, I can just pin his arms, right?
Roll your might. I'll give you advantage 3.
Oh, hold on.
Roll your might. Roll your might. Spider-Man, Spider-Man. You do not succeed in getting Mac.
Oh, damn it.
Mac.
But I was just trying to give him a hug.
I thought we were friends.
I tried to give you a hug. Why you not want me to hug you?
I don't trust you. I don't trust him either. Get away from me. What? And can I try and break my feet?
Make a resist roll.
I make another attempt at him winning if he breaks his feet free.
Well, wait, because he technically should have had 2 resist rolls within this cycle, so let him roll twice.
What am I rolling?
Just a d20.
Oh, okay.
You
Ooh.
managed to get your legs out.
Can I run?
You can.
I run over to there.
Sire's going to leave the
So
and he's going to get his grenade.
So, Max there, your priest is just kind of standing there staring at the wall, wondering about his life.
To be fair, he did look down the double barrel.
Reevaluating his life choices.
But nonetheless, he went AFK, and he was the one trying to heal Mac. Talawa, do you have any solutions?
No.
Everald is going to throw Talawa into the room.
No.
Oh.
I'm gonna drag you with me.
That'd be funny. Cappy come back and now everybody's frozen again.
So I rolled a 27 to throw her into the room.
Sire looks on oddly at Everald, wondering why he did that.
Roll your
Can
will,
I-
Talawa.
Can I try to like snatch his cloak as I get flung though?
Roll your agility.
Oh.
You do manage to snatch his cloak just barely.
Oh
But as you're beginning to try to pull him in, you forget why you were holding on to it to begin with, and you really like this room, though you don't know why you were in here to begin with.
Yeah, and now we got a spellcaster in the room. Cappy's screwed.
I'm just gonna slowly look around and then sit myself down and then just lay spread eagle on the ground.
Sire's gonna go in and quickly pick her up and bring her out of the room.
You do not want Sire to get you out of this room.
She doesn't see me coming. I use my ninja skills.
Oh, leave me alone! You're always in my face!
What is my stealth movement?
It's agility. And he's trying to stealth up on you and sneak up on you. You need to roll perception.
Damn it.
Do I see him?
You need to roll perception. He's trying to sneak up.
Fail, please. Yay! Yay! I have a chance to grab her then, right?
Yes, with advantage 3.
And that's agility or might?
Might.
Little one, you must come out of the room. And I pick her up carefully and carry her.
While you feel the need to attack, you're being threatened.
But Sire is smart enough to know that she's not nice when she's angry, so we do this quickly.
I'm gonna be like, pounding my fists against
real attack.
Well, I don't think I would if he's picking me up. I don't think I would try to shoot him from that
You
position.
realize
So,
Bob just tried to shoot Cappy twice, right?
well,
And threw a grenade.
if you would let me finish, I don't think that it is a reasonable position for me to try to shoot a gun from. Not that I object to doing it. I understand I'm under the effect of this, I don't know, whatever, urge or whatever. But it just seems like if I'm in his arms trying to effectively shoot a gun at him is not going to work. I'm thinking I would maybe try to oh my god, I'm blanking on the word for it. Pistol whip, I think, right? Where you hit them with the gun, right?
Yes, you can
Yeah, pistol whip.
him. You also have magic.
Yeah, honestly, I'll probably do better trying to beat him to death.
Fine, roll to attempt to pistol whip him.
And when she doesn't knock me out, I'm going to take her 15 feet out of the room.
Wayne Brady, a bitch.
She missed.
You did indeed miss.
Damn.
Come out, wherever you are.
He drags you out. It's horrible. He's taking away everything you want, everything you need.
Why can't you just leave me alone?
You feel an incredible depression come on you. You're no longer in the room.
I run over to there. Wait.
If Matt comes close enough for me to get a grab on him, I'm going to do that too.
No, wait. What was I? No, I don't.
Smako's moving away again. Talawa, you feel the need to break down and just cry.
I wrap my arms around myself and start crying and starting to sink to my knees.
I look at Everald. That was not nice. And I shove him into the...
Roll your might.
Yes.
Oh my god.
You do not succeed. He quickly moves out of the way so fast that you barely notice him move.
Huh, where'd him go? Him not nice to Talawa. I go to comfort Talawa.
You hate Sire. He took you out of the place you love.
I start pushing him away from me, which is probably not effective. This is probably, but since I sunk down to my knees and given how freaking tall he is, it's probably me just pushing against his leg and him standing there
You know how you hold a child that's in a temper tantrum that's what I do for Talawa, so she can not hurt herself or anyone else while she's crying.
You feel the need to attack as he's touching you like that.
I guess I will attack him then.
Now, you realize she's pinned, right? That's how you hold a child for a temper tantrum.
Mac comes over there and says, "Hey, stop. Wait. What the hell was I doing?" Wanders back into the room.
So anyways, you feel the need to defend yourself. And if you're grabbing her like that, you need to roll a might.
Okay.
Too depressed to like really give it my all.
Shit.
But you flail enough around that, he cannot grab you.
Yay, we flail at each other.
And you run back into the room?
Indeed, you're free. You can run back in.
Join
I'll do
me.
that.
One of us. One of us.
So Talawa is back in the room.
I grab Mac's hands and start kind of like pulling him along to like, kind of like kids with Ring Around the Rosie, basically kind of like skipping along and like trying to swing in a circle with him.
Yep, skip to Maloo.
I join her.
Skip to Maloo, my darling.
Both of you roll performance to see how well you perform.
Red Rover.
Presence.
Red Rover. Send F-rolled right over.
That's alright. Definitely how kids would do it.
It's just my childlike joy and enthusiasm.
So, Sire takes a look. Is there anything in that room that might be causing this?
Roll a perception. Not that you can notice.
Damn.
Well, this has been an interesting experiment. I wonder what's causing it. Do you have any idea, Corvus, or are you just so angry that you don't want to talk anymore?
Well, I mean, I can't seem to figure out what's causing the psychological disturb or the perceptual. I'm not sure.
Why does it have to be psychological, Corvus?
I don't know. I'm not exactly an expert when it comes to dealing with with aberrations. Wouldn't you?
And you came out here to explore the world.
Something in room causing this. Sire, feel it, but can't see.
Indeed, I'm not seeing it either, sire. Perhaps you, Corvus, can spot it. Blues clues. Blues clues.
Damn.
Corvus can't find the next paw print.
Wow. Okay, the people that aren't crazy can't see shit, and the one who can do something has been kidnapped by his parents, and the other two are just skipping through the room.
I have defeated the party with a room.
I wonder if we can. Sire wants to try and get Talawa and Mac to play a game.
You should come here and play it with us.
No, I don't trust him anymore.
I'm back. Sorry about that.
Took us to the bad place.
Yeah. He made you leave. He tried to make me leave.
Oh no!
Oh, yes.
Don't tell me she failed the will.
Oh, yes.
Fuck!
And she's angry and stuff because I managed to bring her out of the room, but she ran back in.
Can I at least still get somewhat close to Mac?
You can try.
Alright, I'm gonna try and Mac, I am so sorry about this. And I'm gonna try to football kick him in the nuts and incapacitate him so I can fucking use my nullifier.
Mac wouldn't see that coming.
But the only thing I can think of at this point.
So you run up to kick Mac in the nuts. Mac, he's running up to do something to you. What are you gonna do?
I take a flying leap at it.
Oh shit!
Okay then, both of you roll your agility, I suppose.
It might hurt.
Was it doing this? Could I?
Damn it.
So
So they pass each other in the air.
Yep, exactly. Cappy runs up to go kick him in the balls.
And runs into Talawa.
Yeah. And Mac goes flying over here. Talawa, you don't want to be near Nicholas. He's trying to take you from the room.
Oh my god. I just kind of face palm. This is so not happening.
Nicholas, look in
You're right,
room.
it's not.
Something causing this. Look in room.
Damn, that's actually not a bad idea.
Do you do it?
Yeah.
Perception.
Watch him nat one it.
Cappy, you notice some runes on the ceiling.
Ah, okay. I'm going to take a closer look at it.
Tell the tall person.
I'm not sure I want Saya coming back in here. I don't know if we come back in here if we get hit with it again.
I ran back in and out once.
Oh.
Unless Finn just forgot to ask me to make a save.
No, I am aware of what's happening.
Cool.
Yeah, that's good. Hey, Sire, there are some runes up here. Since you're shouldn't be okay to enter and exit the room, can you come and take a look at these? So you're a bit toddling.
Sire comes in to look.
Nothing you recognize.
But I do know that if you scratch out runes, it wrecks them, right?
Roll a learning.
Talawa, run!
Yes, you know that. Actually,
I-
no, you two feel the need to defend the runes as he's beginning to go up there to scratch them out.
Oh, shit.
Do I have to shoot him?
You do.
Fuck.
Uh-oh.
Once that's his guns, I go,
Hey,
Sire?
Nicholas gonna be Sire's shield again.
Yeah, I raised my shield. Sire, you might want to hurry.
I'm so sorry.
That
She freaking drops me, I think. Maybe not that bad.
was Corbett said, oh, shit.
Who'd
42.
Yeah.
Oh, goddamn.
I thought I was.
Well, Sire's the one who's trying to destroy the runes.
Sorry, I missed. Then, yeah, Sire.
Alright, so 42 minus 28.
16? 14? 24?
Stop
I don't know.
It was
yelling
14.
numbers. It's alright, you take 14 damage. Tell us about how well you just shot him, because you shot this shit out of him.
Well, I just immobilized him, and I did that by like shooting right through his kneecap, and I think I nicked an artery or something. Maybe not right through the kneecap. I don't know anatomy very well.
So she kneecaps you, sire. You fall to the ground.
Did you fall prone or is he just on his knees? If he's on his knees, I climb up bottom and keep scratching off the damn runes.
Is that a bane?
It is a bane. But
Then I use my resilience perk to stop, or I at least get an advantage
won't
to.
stop it. It still happens, but you can use it to then resist it, basically. After she's shot you, and all of that happens.
Alright, well, I start throwing ninja stars at one of the runes so that I can try and disfigure it from the ground.
Bob, what are you doing to try to stop him from harming them?
I'm gonna stab him with my Bowie knife.
I'm gonna try to interrupt that
Roll
or
your
get in the way.
agility, Cappy, and Bob, you can roll your agility or might, whichever you want.
Bob missed me anyway.
Cappy, roll.
I am. Eh.
Now I have to roll agility.
Cappy, you jump into his knife.
So selfless. Good shield.
Cappy, you take 4 damage as Bob stabs you.
We're really gotta get those runes.
Now roll your agility, sire.
Oh.
Alright, your shurikens hit the same time as Corvus's plasma cannon.
As what?
Corvus shot a plasma cannon at it.
Oh,
yes.
Master.
Oh, fuck.
See, I distracted you so the Corvus could do it.
So you destroy the runes, and yes, you too come out of the effects of the spell that is on you.
Sire looks at Talawa with hurt. Do you want Bullet back?
No, stay away from me.
No, you're out of the.
Sorry.
She forgot for a second.
I mean, you still feel kind of, violated by everything that happened. So you can still be mad and upset.
Yeah, but I'm probably not that mad anymore.
Yeah, it's not Rose. I mean, come on.
Now that you're out of it,
It's
I'm
not
gonna.
Kyle either. She didn't kneecap you because she loved you.
Yeah. I'm gonna heal Sire and myself.
I'm just gonna lay on the floor.
Well, in a few minutes, you're gonna be fully healed anyway, so I'm not even gonna buy the rolls. I'm fully healing you since they're free heals or whatever. I mean, if it wants to, I can.
What are you
But
logicking now, Corvus?
Oh, I was just fiddling around with something. Just for shits and giggles, can I, after destroying that, can I figure out the energy signature and see if there's a way to counter?
Nope, because it dissipates as you destroy it.
Lovely.
yeah, I look back at Matt, kind of still rub him. My nose is healed. I'm just gonna rub my. You know, Matt, you hit kind of hard. Although, damn.
Sorry?
Sire's gonna keep some distance between him and Talawa.
You weren't yourself, Mac. Those runes is some serious mind work on you.
I didn't mean to really hurt you. I don't know what was going on.
I know. Like I said, it's okay. You weren't yourself.
Corvus hands you back your shotguns. You notice that one of them looks entirely different right now?
Alright. What'd you do here?
Upgrades. I got bored.
Oh, okay.
This place bad.
It looks like a sausage blaster.
This is a bad place.
I want to keep the bullet since she didn't want it back.
Okay.
I'm gonna put it on a necklace and put it so it hangs by my heart.
Always remembers Reddit along it.
Oh.
Yep.
Alright, as a special treat tonight, you guys gain 1 experience point.
Woo.
Woohoo!
We are the Story Speakers Guild, bringing you roleplay entertainment. We hope you enjoyed yourselves tonight. I can tell we all enjoyed ourselves. Please join us on Saturday for Casual Saturday D&D, where we will continue our story. And if you enjoyed Casual Saturday by Night, hey, be sure to let us know. It might convince Laura to run it more.
Maybe.
Good night.
Indeed, good night.
Good night, everyone.
Bye.
Good night.